Hello and welcome everybody to the Albino Hunter. I'm still under time, but I think I found the right man this time. Didn't I talk to him last time? Come on, Ricardo, we're trying to bust Helga out, like legally. But he has a good point. Anyway, I doubt your drinking buddy would have more information about your father than you do. Fair enough. Oi, what's that supposed to mean? Thank you for your time. Real? For real? What? No. No, he has such a long dialogue. Why the fuck would he have... Bring along... Oh. Great. Yay. Okay. Okay. I've been walking around now for over 35 minutes. And this is the first time I see that this house goes on here. I swear, if these two ladies, if one of them doesn't know, I mean one of them has to know. It's kind of obvious that it has to do something with Raja Vardi trying to poison the owner of Pleasures. Or was it the other way? No, it was this way around, wasn't it? So one of you has to know. There was a scandal that happened about 20 years ago. The family have never been the same. Yeah, Fargo. The family has never been the same since. Hey, I can change how I was born. Okay. Yeah. On the Pleasures owner, I prefer to pretend that such a place doesn't exist. Okay. You're not helpful. You're not helpful. But this lady helpful. What? What can you tell me about Rajanwadi? He's so dang touchy, that's what. He won't eat salads unless there's cabbage in it. The roasts always have to be just right. And he refuses to drink wine unless it's heated. Heated? Yeah, well, that has some weird tastes. That's probably where Quinta got it from. Hey, I like cabbage, and at least I don't stuff my face with anything like you. Huh. Yeah. Okay, what can I do? He's a rotten pig. Okay, he only drinks the wine heated. That's because of the poison and such. Okay, what am I supposed to do now about that? Shall I bring the information to Rajan Vardi? Or am I supposed to check the mayor's house again? And look at the wine or something like that. Okay, so I'll check the wine at the mayor's house, I suppose. Okay, if this... I have no idea anymore. Seemingly untouched. A bottle of wine, decorative inside. An empty glass. Okay. Nope. Still completely clueless. Completely clueless. Or maybe something in the kitchen over here, because it had to be heated. I don't know, something with the oven. It's a kitchen, alright. Thank you, Callum. You're very helpful. Shit. God damn it. Okay. Used to walk through. I am internally enraged. Internally enraged. I've been, and I'm not shitting you, I've been looking for stuff now for over 50 minutes. And I'm not even shitting you. I talked to everyone thrice at least. It's these flowers. I never looked at these flowers. The flowers, the scent is kind of overwhelming. Exactly. Whenever he absolutely smelled like that. Such a long time, then how come the first you discover the body? Okay, so it smell more than a rotting corpse. Don't you get it? The Murray probably gets the flowers. Hey, that's kind of smart actually. Either way, I hold that for evidence. Okay. And now I already saw that on the walkthrough. Now I have to bring that to the flower lady in me and names again. In the elf's world. You know what I mean. Yeah, I kinda don't remember right now. Centauri, and in Centauri there are living the elves. That's canon now. Accept it. Alright. Let's show this shit to the flower lady. Hey, flower lady. Drow. Now I know it again. They're called drow. What can you tell me about this flower? Amber burst, or something like that. Most poisonous. Do you want to kill me? No. Why do I want to? You're holding the amber blossom. No, I just wanted to know what it is. It's poisonous if you heat it up. Ah, just like the wine. Just like the wine. He likes to warm up his wine. Okay. Now, I already saw on the walkthrough as well that I need to go to Ganguro Manba. For reasons I'm not too sure of, but we'll find out soon. And I just now remember that I probably took the longer way to Ganguro Mamba. But who gives a shit right now? So, I should have beamed to Callum's house. That would have been way, way, way shorter. Oh well. God fucking damn it. As if I had time for this shit. Yay, hooray. Okay. Go away, I don't care what you're saying right now, Callum. Jesus. Alright. We're close, we're close, we're close. Yippee. Yeah, excuse me. Burping on Let's Plays. Always a good sign of good, what do you call it? Manners. There we go. Alright. Let's talk to Ganguro Mamba. And from that on, I'm blind again. I don't know what we do after we talk to her. I'll leave the link to the walkthrough in the description below. Begone, your unwanted concerns. Oh, I don't need to go to Ganguro Mamba. Okay. Well then. Okay. Then I'm again kinda puzzled what I'm supposed to do. Okay, first of all I save. I have now more knowledge. I know of the flower and stuff. I swear to God, I probably would have never found that. Yeah, teleport to Orchid Village. Okay, we have more knowledge. Maybe the police chief has something to say. Or Rajan Vardi, or the pleasure guy. We'll see. So, policeman with awesome mustache. Did you have a name? Probably. Oh, whoops. Wrong house. So, let's see. Hello? It's me again. Okay, no, you're saying the same things about the maid. Okay. Wait a minute, what did you say? You said something... Perhaps the Embabas flower has something to do with it. Yep, of course it has. But I don't know. So it's obvious. One of them tried to poison the other. But poisoned the president. The mayor. Obviously. Maybe I have to smell on the wine glasses or something. Something like that. Seems kinda logical at least. Now I smell on the wine glasses which one smells like flower. Embossed. Or whatever. Perhaps. Empty glass which has a small pool. Ah, okay, Jesus. Say, are those petals? Yes, they seem to be... Oh, this time still goes on. To identify the amber burst flowers. The what now? We said nothing. Well. The breakthrough. Back off, jerk. The evidence is ours. We'll fight for it if we have to. Fight? Is that a good idea, Mrs. Vardy? Seems to me that the precious coward was behind bars not long as a suspect of murder. Do you really think that hiding evidence as from an investigator would strengthen this case? Dude, what gives? We're just trying to get your daughter out of jail. As am I. We're on the same side. Those pestering drow will get what's coming to them. Until then, we won't get anywhere if we keep hiding things. You may take a look. Yes, it does seem odd. How sly, though someone underhanded monsters. I shall take the vital piece of that to the guardhouse. I wish he had been murdered instead. Yes, Robert Burns does know how to make himself a pain. However, we can still use this to our advantage. How? This just proves that the Turntuppen was poisoned, not who killed him. We need to go to the guardhouse eventually to present our case. Our case, probably. Burns did us a favor by taking it there. I guess, still, if we don't find more evidence and fast, then we just doomed Centauri. I'm afraid you're right. Let's keep moving. I already warned the people in Centauri. I already did that. But I'm not too sure what I'm supposed to do now. Now I'm like completely clueless again. God damn it. Ah, okay. What can you tell me about this flower? It reeks of prostitute. Okay, no. Oh, we actually had to investigate about the flower as well. It reeks like prostitute. Do we have to go? First we go to the guardhouse and talk to the policeman. And afterwards we'll see. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. No, I don't. Oh, but that's probably a bad ending. Yeah, come on, let's do this. Yeah. I already saved, but I'll do it again if you want to. Well, look who's back. You're finished your investigation. Yes. Alright, who do you think is the real culprit? Helga Burns, obviously not. Rajan Vardy, the owner of Pleasures, Henry. Who the fuck is Henry? Who the fuck is Henry? Henry. Why not? Oh! That is Henry. Yeah, I hate him. Let's say he... I'm totally fine with that. It was Henry, the man who runs the inn here in town. What? Are you serious? And what, pray tell, lead you to that conclusion? I must say I am quite curious. Go on. He plotted it all along. Don't you see? He plotted this from the start. He wanted to create confusion among the authorities, so that he could make his escape, undetected. Callum, you're scaring me. Fascinating. Sir, you can't be seriously buying any of this. Still, it's a possibility. Tell me, what led you to this conclusion? Have you seen the guy? The voices in my head told me so. Have you seen the guy? Have you seen the guy? He always has a smug look on his face, like he knows better than you. He has an evil maned cat, and he charges way too much for a night. Of course, he must be a criminal mastermind. Why did I ever come to you? Callum, those have got to be the stupidest reason to blame someone for murder I've ever... Well. I should have known that he's the real culprit. At least, if this is the real ending, and I suppose it is, well, maybe there are different real endings, but, this is the ending that fits the game the most, gotta say. It seems I could not fool you after all. I clearly underestimated you. What a pity. Henry! What are you doing here? Don't tell me everything Callum said was true. I think this is officially the worst day of my life. Oh, but of course, who else but me could execute a plan of such cunning? No way. Let me ask one thing. Why? What had Mayor Turntuppen ever done to you? It was not Mayor Turntuppen I hated, but my beloved Helga. For years I had asked for her hand in marriage, but to no avail. I can't believe I'm hearing this. But I knew that if I framed the drow for Turntuppen's death, she would sacrifice herself for the greater good. That's insane! You monster! If I could not have her, no one else could. Is this a dream? Am I going to wake up any time soon? You won't get away with this, Henry. Really now? Watch me. Impossible. And I mean really impossible. Seriously, how could he have planned all of that crap? Blast it all, he got away. Your orders, sir? Find him. Follow him to the ends of Celadine if you have to. Just track that criminal down so he can face justice. Yes, sir. Evil never rests. The end. Okay, that's not actually what happened, but... Yeah, I liked that ending though. It made sense. Not really. I mean, it made sense in this game. You know what I mean? Since it made no sense, it made sense in... Yeah, you probably know what I mean. Okay, let's see. Try Rajan first. The man who murdered Randolph Torn... God damn it, I'm already doing good again, ain't I? The man who murdered Randolph Turntippen was Rajan Vardy. Are you sure? This is a serious accusation. Positive. What? No way. That's ridiculous. Papa was good friends with the mayor. He had no reason to want him dead. Yes, that is what it looks like. But Rajan Vardy did have motive to kill. Please explain. Of course, you see, Rajan Vardy blamed Turntuppen for legalizing pleasures, was secretly jealous of Turntuppen, did not want to kill Turntuppen, hated Turntuppen's superior authority. Why would he blame him? Of course, he did not want to kill Turntuppen. He wanted to kill the other dude, right? Did not want to kill Turntuppen. What? I do not follow. That's because what he just said made no sense. Make up your mind on whether or not you're blaming my dad for murder. That's what it may seem like at first, but the fact of the matter is Rajan Vardi killed Turntuppen by accident. Wanted to commit suicide. Oh, no, it was... I played the last part like 1.5 weeks ago. I don't really remember. No, he tried... It is like that, right? He tried to kill the other dude, right? Killed Turntuppen by accident. Huh? How do you do that exactly? When Rajan met with Turntuppen, he offered him some wine. What he didn't realize, however, was that the bottle was poisoned. He poured Turntuppen the wine, then had some himself. But because of Rajan's weird taste for warm wine, he heated his glass on the candle on the table, which broke down the poison. Hence why he lived. But wait, how did the bottle get poisoned? It's not like my dad has a stack of poisoned wine bottles waiting in a cabinet or anything. And didn't that maid say that it was the Pleasures guy who brought the wine bottle? Oh, for real, was it the other way around? Whoops. Are you sure that it was Rajan Vardi who committed this murder? Yeah, sure, why not? I'm certain. No one else but Rajan Vardi is the murderer here. Ha! Is that the best you've got? That the richest man in town killed the mayor by accident? Your theory is riddled with holes. I do not believe it is. Really now, let's recap, shall we? Mayor Randolph Turntuppen held a meeting with Rajan Vardi, the man who runs It's a Pleasure. During this meeting, a poisoned wine bottle is brought in and served, and Rajan is somehow to blame. Let me ask you, sir, where did this wine bottle come from? Did Rajan bring it, or was it passed on to him from a drow spy? Was it poisoned by Rajan Vardi, who has no knowledge of these flowers, or the drow, who have gardening experts? Need I go on? That's just speculation, Burns. But Major Burns brings up some good points. It seems unlikely that Rajan Vardi is behind this. I can certainly say that it's no surprise to me that Mr. Knox bungled the investigation this miserably. Oh, unfortunate. I hoped that he could get to the bottom of this, but I shouldn't have expected more from a civilian when my men found nothing. So it was the other way around. The Pleasures guy wanted to kill Rajan. Okay, my bad. Of course they found nothing. The drow are good at covering up their tracks. That is why we must avenge him. I suppose I have no choice. But before that, I might as well let Miss Burns out. I assure you, I shall have quite the talking to her later for wasting your time. Yes, now if you'll excuse me. Well, I warned the drow. You'll get a good war at least, I suppose. Well, I fucked that up, huh? How could you? Come, my blade itches for battle. There were no survivors. I see one stand. Oh no, he's pierced. Oh well. Yay! Well done, me. Yoo-hoo. Okay, let's do this again. Just this time the other way around. God damn it, I'm stupid. Well, look who's back. Yeah. Ah, fuck. Fuck. No. I clicked on the wrong name. Ah, shit. Okay, this time I'm doing the right. The owner of Pleasures. Are you sure? This is a serious accusation. Positive. You're sure about that? Not that I mind, but him? Please explain. Of course, the owner of Pleasures did not want to kill Turntuppen. Yes. How do you know that exactly? Doesn't being a murderer require willful killing? Not quite in this case. You see, he actually wanted to kill himself, made a grave mistake. No, he didn't want to kill himself. Made a grave mistake. Huh? What does that even mean? The owner of Pleasures did not know the bottle was poisoned, and brought it with him as a gift. Little did he know it would end the mayor's life. Okay. I suppose it's possible. Seems you may see sense after all, Knox. What makes you say that? Isn't it obvious? The bottle was planted on Pleasure's owner by a drow spy. What? I never said that. The drow have nothing to do with this murder. Really? Then tell me, where did this mystery bottle come from? Okay. Okay, I have to find more evidence. God damn it! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I just remembered something. She was talking about flowers and I thought it was blah blah about virginity. A metaphor, but it wasn't. My boss asked me to give him some of those a few weeks ago. Who gives bouquets to the mayor anyway? Yeah, so we have a witness. We have a fucking witness. Does that mean now I can go and tell that? Let's see, maybe I can. Let's see. Okay, this time it seems to be right. The pleasure dude has easy access to the flowers. He placed some petals in a wine bottle, which he would present to Rajan Vardi as a gift. He also brought a bunch of these flowers and set them outside the door, which I suspect was to cover up the scent of Rajan Vardi's body. But it covered up tuppence instead. Exactly. However, what he didn't know is that the poison of the amber burst flowers break down in heat, and Rajan Vardi just happens to prefer heated wine. So when Rajan Vardi took the sip and did not keel over from the toxins, the owner thought the poison of the amber burst flowers was nothing but a rumor. No longer thinking that the flowers were poisonous, the owner of pleasures gave the rest of the bottle to Randolph Turntoppen. Certain police Knox, stop embarrassing yourself with your filmsy argument. Dude, what does Callum have to do to satisfy you? Does everything have to be written in stone? No, however, this is the murder of a very influential man. Do you think the people will be satisfied with the answer if there is a far more likely option? But Major Burns has a point. If this is all the evidence you can muster, I'm afraid I have no choice but to deem his conclusion to be correct. I'm going to finish that tomorrow. I don't want to anymore.